All right, let's all have an honesty moment. The last couple episodes, we haven't got a ton done. And I'm not going to blame poor sweet Illyri, who, yes, I did give a little bit of a makeover to. She's super cute as always. She's not the problem. Luis, you are part of the problem, buddy. You need to age up. Etta, if you don't age up, where are you? There you are. If you don't age up, I'm going to scream today. I need you to age up, honey bun. Especially if you're going to be the next heir. Girly, we got to get going. Michael, I would like for you to age up, but like honestly, I'm not in a hurry. By the way, yes, I did remove his awful cast and put on new cast. He's looking very cute and also very happy. Why are you so happy? You're normally so angry. Jameson, you better not be here at the end of the episode unless you're a ghost. Charmaine, yeah, I can tell you're real happy to still be here. Just keep thriving and helping out around the house. The last couple episodes have been kind of a wreck with the funerals not working, toddlers not getting skills, infants not getting skills, and not being able to find a new baby daddy. But last time, right as I was logging off, we did find a couple of new people on Cupid's Corner. Oh, and I just remembered we do have a baby. Yeah, sorry, Coltrane, kind of forgot about you. So our new potential matches are River in San Myshuno and Darren in Evergreen Harbor. Are they going to break my heart by living in apartments? Let's find out. Let's go find them. Well, I found River. He's in the Jasmine Suites apartments in this one. I gotta be real. I don't want to go back to an apartment. Okay, is that so bad? What is happening over here in Evergreen? Dang, I was hoping Darren lived in the mansion. You have got to be joking. He lives in one of the apartments. So we are back at square one. We have no matches. Why do these men keep disappointing me? Well, in the meantime, as we wait for the matches to reset, Luis, you're doing great in here, sweetie. You are working on your thinking skill. After that, we are going to have to chug along at your communication skill. Etta, honey, listen, you are tired right now, and I do see that. So we're going to feed you and we're going to put you to bed. But I did a bunch of testing to see if I could figure out what exactly was going on with Etta, because last time Etta just could not get those fine motor skill milestones for some reason. It felt like a bug because she definitely should have had them like 20 times over by the time we got to the end of the episode. I couldn't find anything wrong, so hopefully today she will be able to get those. We're just going to feed her, put her to bed, and then when she wakes up, hopefully she can do a whole bunch of playing with toys and we'll be done. Meanwhile, we still have this time traveler quest thing going on up here. So apparently we need to go to a library at some point today, as well as a museum. For an update on Jameson, he is feeling fuzzy and will have fuzzy fever in 8 hours, and 8 hours cannot come soon enough. And we've got the pop-up for Coltrane's birthday. Oh man, let me tell you, I do not want 2 infants at one time. And Michael, as a teen, just came over here to hit the stuffy. So disappointed in you, Michael. Illyri, I'm gonna need you to come over here and discipline him. Maybe punish him, ground him for hitting animals. No music. How about that? I don't know if you even listen to music, but apparently that made him feel really good getting grounded. Okay, happy for you. All right, since Luis hit level 3 of logic, gonna get him to eat and then go to sleep. And in the morning, you're just gonna get to babble to a dinosaur all day, I'm afraid, bud. All right, change Coltrane's diaper, age him up. Etta, I'm gonna need you to sleep faster because you are literally on the verge of aging up over here. Coltrane is a Gemini and he's going to be calm, which let me tell you is going to be very appreciated after how uncalm Etta has been. All of my kids keep aging up with gray hair recently, and I'm not sure why. I mean, I know Illyri had kind of white gray hair for a little while, but not for this long. In fact, Michael aged up with light gray hair, and I ended up giving him black hair instead because I just couldn't handle all of my kids having gray hair recently. Oh, and Billy got married. Billy married Anthony Ellison. Well, congratulations, Billy. She's adopted a child and now she's married. She is just living a full life out there. Oh, and Coltrane just got one of the fine motor milestones. So I think that must be fixed. Oh, that's great. Keep on looking at toys, buddy. Oh, hey, here's Dusty. I don't think I've seen him since he became a ghost. Yeah, he died in a sauna. So I guess he just has the fire of 1,000 burning suns inside of him or something. And you can see the steam coming off of him. He is unhappy. And you know what? I don't blame him. Jameson woke up really uncomfortable and angry. He is hot-headed and he's hungry and he's missing out on life because of his midlife crisis. He wants to get a new job, but then he also has fuzzy fever. So his cough has turned into a full-blown fever. These dizzy spells can't be a good sign. He's losing control of his bladder. Oh no. He should research his fever on a computer to find a cure. Well, we're not going to be doing that. And this becomes rodent fever in 22 hours. Oh my gosh. These illness deaths take so long. Okay, Etta got the grab milestone. Perfect. So you just need one more of those and then you can age up, Etta. It is love day and I'd like to go on a date with a new guy, but depends on if a suitable one presents himself in Cupid's corner. I guess we can take a look at that again, right? Travis in Windenburg, he's new. Henry in Hemford on Backley. I bet he lives in that retirement home. And no other folks, but we can go look at these, I guess. Jameson tried to go off to his job. I'm actually going to have him quit that because last time it seemed like going to his job reset his fever time. But he can take a vacation day. Maybe you should just do that so that we still get paid. And yeah, see, you are feeling really sick. You shouldn't be going into work. Well, Coltrane just got his first blowout, which is both awesome and awful at the same time. So we're going to give him a bubble bath. And Luis. I just need you to know that you've done this to yourself, okay? We're gonna temporarily build a little room just for you and this dinosaur because you won't stop walking out of the room to go do other things. So we're gonna teleport you in here and guess what? You have no choice except for to babble at this dinosaur or just do nothing. We will see you later. Luis just hit level 3 of communication after being locked in this room for several hours. Sorry, not sorry about it, bud. So you can age up now. Etta is still not getting that last milestone. I think I might try shutting the game down and coming back into it. It did work when I was testing it earlier. I just don't know what's going on. And it is Friday, so Michael did not age up. Honestly, I wasn't paying a ton of attention to his grades, so that's partially my fault. But we have all weekend to work on your homework, and I can tell you are so excited about it. All right, I logged out and logged back in, but before we go back into the house, I want to see if we can find those 2 new matches that showed up on Cupid's corner. Okay, I think this was one of them. His name is Henry. So he's in Hemford on Bagley, and yes, he is in the kind of retirement home building that's in the save. We lived in this apartment right here that, wow, has 8 Sims living in it right now. So he is also not going to be an option. And then the other guy was in Windenburg. You have got to be joking. Okay, you know that guy that we decided we couldn't date, Benjamin, over here because he's just in this 1 bedroom of this apartment complex? Apparently this 1 bedroom now houses 5 different Sims, one of which is Travis. There are so many empty homes in this world right now. Why will this game not move anyone into those? All right, well, I think I've tried about all I can with Etta. I logged out, I logged back in. It is still not working. I tried removing some of her milestone buffs. I don't know what her deal is. She got 2 of the 5 motor skills. I cannot get her to get the 3rd, and I'm fairly certain that it is a bug that I cannot figure out. But whatever, we can still age up Luis, finally. So let's help him blow out the candles real quick. She must have known I was irritated with her because she goes over here, and the moment I stop paying attention to her, she gets toe and mouth milestone. Etta, you are just being intentionally obtuse. Is she a Taurus? Why do I think that she's a Taurus? She is. Okay, this is very on brand. If you're the new heir, I'm going to cry about it. I am. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so Luis aged up. He is an Aries who is going to be sporty and a goofball. Speaking of just perfect traits for an astrology sign, this is very Aries energy. Well, I'll just give you the motor aspiration because it doesn't matter, but congratulations, buddy. Looking really cute. Meanwhile, Coltrane's over here getting the grab milestone when he isn't even on the playmat. Coltrane, 9. You're already doing so much better than Etta. All right, let's help Etta blow out her candle so she can become a toddler finally. And Etta is going to be curious and plucky. So she's fearless and she becomes energetic when learning a new skill, which is good for you, Etta, because you're going to need to build a lot of them really quickly. Jameson, how are you doing over here? You are going to have rabbit rodent fever in 7 hours. So if we go to sleep when we wake up, you should have that. Oh, interesting. Illyri just developed a fear, I think. Yeah, a fear of being alone. Yeah, I'm fearful of that too. We are just having such a hard time finding husband number 10 right now, girl. We do need a new selfie. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, we'll use that one. Complete with the dinosaur poking out of the corner over there in the background. And we are able to refresh our matches. Okay, we've got Tommy in Newcrest. Trying to remember if I have any apartments in Newcrest. And Bradley in Oasis Springs, and we will check them out in a minute. Unfortunately, it's not going to probably be in time to have a date on Love Date, which does make me sad. If anyone needs a Ham the Third update, Charmaine loves coming over here and playing with him and feeding him, so he is doing well. I think what we're going to do, since it is Friday night, the kids don't have school tomorrow, we have time to do all the homework. We're going to get Coltrane settled and in his crib going to sleep, and then we're going to go out and start working on this little Echoes of Time quest up here that I haven't even looked at yet. So we need to go to a library and a museum. Also, while we're out here, we can go find our 2 new potentials, Tommy and Newcrest. Please don't let me down, buddy. Okay, I found him. He's in this big house right here. Ooh, okay. Tommy, liking it so far. But there's also Bradley in Oasis Springs. Okay, Bradley is off the list. He is living in an apartment over in Oasis Springs. So guess what? Tommy from Newcrest, you are the winner for being our 10th husband. Congratulations. Maybe we can just go on a date to a library at midnight 30 on a Friday. Oh, he doesn't want to go on a date at midnight. Tommy, what is your problem? Where's your sense of adventure? Well, since he doesn't want to go out, we'll just go out to the museum by ourselves. All right, I just came over to the library in Willow Creek. Here we need to read the history of time travel. So the book says it is both now and ever, long and short, and started when someone tried to fix past mistakes. In doing so, the fabric of time itself crystallized and became something material. It goes on to say that while some believe books, movies, and even video games are merely windows into the past, others believe they may be a form of time travel itself. Oh, how philosophical. So now we need to experience the past by playing The Sims Archives Volume 2. I assume that's like a cheeky little reference to The Sims 2. Illyri saw a strange glowing crystalline object being held by a hidden figure. That same uneasy feeling she experienced last time happened again. That's the time thief. Illyri must be on the right track. Now we need to go to a museum, the Oakenstead Museum. Looking very dreary in the rain at night, but a really big building. Oh, look! Isn't that cute? So there's like a space crystal-y area up here. Ew, I like this. There's a little horticulture area in here. There's a dude jumping in the fountain in the back in his boxers at 1 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna ignore that. Yeah, this is great. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to study a historical display or a work of art. What counts as that? Okay, we can go look at this dinosaur skull then. Yep, it's a dinosaur skull. Yeah, very interesting. How long do we need to stare at this thing again? Okay, maybe this one doesn't count. I don't know, let's go view something else. It says select study historical display on any work of art or sculpture in a museum venue. I'm in a museum venue, but it's not giving me the study option, just view. So I wasn't able to get this to work. I kept having this issue where I would click this and then it would say view, but it wouldn't actually give me what I needed for the quest. I go onto the EA forums. This is apparently a known issue, and what worked for one person did end up working for me. So if you go into build by and you get a table called the adhering, which is just a base game table, and then you also get this little statue. It's this little dog that's also base game. It's called On the Hunt, and if you just stare at it for a little while, it should work. Nothing else was working for me, but this combo did work. So if you're also having this issue, maybe try that. After studying the historical display at the museum, Illyri noticed a glowing object emanating from it. Taking care to go unnoticed, Illyri plucked the object free from the display and put it in her pocket. A shard of time has been added to Illyri's inventory. What am I looking for? I have a lot of really random stuff in her inventory, like toys and a cat toy. I don't know where we got that. Why do I have this knife block? Apparently I made it. Illyri, when did you make a knife block? Oh, we still have the axolotls. I haven't bothered taking them out recently because we just moved from house to house so quickly, and I'm afraid I'm going to forget them. But I'm absolutely not seeing any kind of time shard. So maybe I spoke too soon and it didn't actually work. I don't know. But now we need to ask an elder about the shard. There don't happen to be any elders around here, are there? I don't see any. But if we go home, I know of one that we can summon. Oh Lord, I got home and the house is in a state. Jameson is holding trash. Coltrane is screaming on the floor. Charmaine is looking just absolutely done with everybody. Michael is hitting the freaking teddy again. Since you're up anyway, Michael, you get to do some homework. It's funny, every time I discipline him, he will suddenly get this really high confidence. I don't understand why disciplining gives him a confidence boost. Let's summon Reuben. Here he is, the dripping Reuben himself. Oh, that sounds like a really terrible sandwich. So we can ask him about the shard because he was an elder when he died. And Reuben has a story to tell. I never thought they were real. I remember stories from when I was a youngster about something like this. People believed it was an echo from the past, which could be used for time travel, but I always thought they were just that, stories. So now we need to research the shards of time. Charmaine has such an attitude over there in the corner, clearly unimpressed with the fact that we're working on this quest and she's over there potty training Etta. Charmaine, you are very appreciated, okay? I don't know how to make this up to you, but maybe me saying thank you will be enough, maybe? Okay, shards of time research. It's true, it's right there on the internet. The shards are echoes from the past and exist everywhere in the world if Illyria looks hard enough. Oh no. If Illyria looks hard enough for that faint glow the shards have, maybe she can find some more. This is an amazing development. Oh, do we have to? Search objects for shards of time. Okay, can the objects be in my home? Hopefully the answer is yes. Yes, they can. Perfect. Oh, you can only search certain items. Okay. We can search the couch. Oh, okay. We can search the bookshelf too. All right, search those things, Illyri. Hopefully all three of them have a super cute little shard in them. How are you doing, Reuben? Transmissible rodent disease. You are going to have rabid rodent fever in 2 hours. Okay, we found a shard. It looks like she just kind of stands there and thinks for a second. You do look so cute, girl. I love that hair on you. She is sad that she had an awful love day, and I apologize for that, but there was just nothing we could do. And it looks like we found all 3 shards. There must be some way to activate them, and we need to talk to Emmett about that apparently. Oh no, Jameson has become dangerously contagious. Nearby Sims are in danger of having rabbit rodent fever spread to them. No. Jameson should urgently seek help by researching the disease on a computer or by consulting with his local veterinarian. Untreated cases are known to result in death. Okay, Jameson, oh good, look at this. Look at what you've done. You are already quarantining yourself. And I'm just gonna finish that job for you by selling that door because you are absolutely not allowed to give anybody else this awful thing that you've contracted. And he is gonna die in 23 hours. I think he's gonna be very unhappy until that happens. But nope, you are staying away from the rest of the family. Oh my, Jameson, you are very sick. You know what? I'm gonna do something for you. Since you're gonna have to be in here for the foreseeable future, I'll sell that tub and we'll just put a little bed in here for you. You know, just make it a little bit more comfortable. We are gonna have to extend this room a little bit. There we go. And I'm gonna put a TV in there too. So you just have yourself a little nap. Maybe you'll feel better after afterwards. Okay, maybe not. Work for Jameson starts in an hour. Yeah, I don't believe that that is going to be happening. In fact, we might need to, oh, we can't call in sick, but we can take a vacation day. So you just go ahead and do that because you are very sick today, Jameson. And you've been drywalled into a bathroom in your house. So, and Illyri, I know you're about to pass out, but I need you to call the Emmett Relevart guy, which, yes, I did realize is time traveler backwards. So let's show the shards to him. Did they ever even show up in our inventory? Oh, yeah, here they are. Well, 2 of them. It said I got 3. I don't know if this is working as intended right now. The discovery of the time shard is a revelation, and they got a sentiment together. So Emmett said, "Where did you find these? I thought I was the only one who knew about them. These little echoes of the past can be used to build a time machine," which, hey, you know what? You're going to build one of your own. Okay, why does it sound, Emmett, like you're using me and kind of in an evil way? I don't really trust you. But we can get the rewards for this week. So there's handiness volume 1. Why do I want that? Then there is an alarm clock, like a classic alarm clock. I don't know what game that's from, but it's really cute. I wonder if it actually works, unlike the phones that apparently do not work. Oh, so sad. Another milk carton with old school Bella on it, and another 500 simoleons, and the Relevart neck stabilizer, because Emmett often found time travel to be quite a headspin. All right, cool. So I guess the next quest items will be turning up in a minute, but for now, we just need to go to sleep. Oh no, and because Jameson's dealing with this toilet locked in a bathroom nightmare, he's becoming squeamish. Yeah, I bet you are, buddy. Maybe you can go to sleep and not have to be so sick anymore. You know, just sleep through it. Since Charmaine's been cooped up with us, helping out so much, I'm going to send her out on a little date to a music concert with that guy that she went to prom with. No clue if he's married now or honestly anything, but I think that would be good for her to get out of the house. Oh, and we're in our hot weather outfit. But we still have some stuff to do, apparently. Repair something while handiness level 2 or higher. Oh, you know, technically this gen is not supposed to be repairing things. What is her handiness level? Oh, we got to level 3 by absolute accident. No idea how that happened, honestly. Can I just break this? Yes, I can. So I broke the sink. Why don't you come over here and repair it? And that's not an actual broken item. Okay, everybody, this is just for this quest. Looking like Rosie the Riveter in her outfit with her wrench. Exercise your mind while level 2. Playing chess. Well, we definitely do not have a chess board in this house, but you know what? We can put one right here, at least temporarily. This house is going to be such a wreck by the time we leave it. We need to read a book at the library. Why can't we just read it at home? That would be so much more convenient. Oh, we can read it here. All right, now we need to collect, oh Lord, ironium, plathium. We can get the electronic upgrade part. And honestly, I'm just gonna see if I can find the other ones in debug. Yeah, there we go. Plathium and what was that? Ironium? Is it this? Yeah, easy peasy. Let's just put them in our inventory. And now we need to select build time travel component on a time shard. Okay, there we go. Build time travel component. That easy, huh? We put Nikolai Volt's theories into practice and just created a time travel machine just like that. With the time travel component in the hand, Illyri is feeling very proud of herself. She solved the missing timepiece from Nikolai's theoretical work. What could be next other than to activate it? And we got the banquet table here. A missing sim milk carton. I don't know who that is. So there's 2 more weeks left, it looks like. And it hasn't been too bad so far. Most of what we needed to do could apparently be done in the house. And I do appreciate that. Since the rodent fever still has another several hours to go, I think we should go out on a date. And hopefully he will agree to it this time because it's daytime and not midnight. I think we can also refresh. Yeah, let's also do that while we're at it, just in case. All right, Theodore from Henford. I don't trust anyone from Henford. Samson from Sam Ice, you know that's going to be an apartment. Tucker from Newcrest and Lawson from Newcrest. Suddenly all of these people are popping up. Where have y'all been the last few weeks? Why don't we check those out before we decide on Tommy? All right, Lawson is also from this house, but honestly, Tommy's cuter. So, sorry, Lawson, we're gonna go with Tommy. Oh, Tucker lives next door. Well, now I guess the question comes down to which house is worth more? Oh, wow. No. Okay, never mind. That's not what it comes down to. It comes down to, wow, your family has a lot of money. Tucker, they only have 70,000 simoleons. The thing is, I am trying to get over 2 million. And I think that Tommy is going to be our best bet for that. But there is still Theodore and Hinford. I guess we can go look at that. But I'm absolutely certain he's one of these 8 people living in this 1-bedroom apartment over here. Yeah, what did I say? He's right here. Theodore. 8 adults living in a 1-bedroom apartment. I knew he was going to be there. So now that we've made our decision, let's call up Tommy and set up a date. While our current husband is in here dreaming about ghosts. Gonna go on a romantic date as always. We're just gonna be doing the usual socializing and, woohooing, that kind of thing. And what is actually out in Newcrest in this save file? You know what? Let's just go to a bar. That's gonna be nice and easy. And after the last couple of weeks, I just want easy. All right, let's look at the build. Okay, kind of like an old pub feel. There's an area in the back with a cute little performing area. And then downstairs, it's just kind of a normal pub type bar. We got us both some wine and oh, he does look very sad. Maybe we can start with asking him about his day. Oh, look at that. He's awed by us right now. Oh, look at him. He's so happy now. See, we're meant to be, Tommy. Your money and your house. We're just all meant to be. And now we're gonna go in for our first kiss with husband number 10. Oh, he definitely just asked us to woohoo. I think the only place to woohoo is outside in this dumpster. So it looks like that is what we're going to be doing again. No protection was used as usual. Love to hear it. So why don't we just go take a pregnancy test? They literally just propositioned each other again before I could even get her upstairs. All right, y'all just have fun, I guess, as long as you're not using protection. Look at all of the trash we have knocked out onto the sidewalk. This is so gross. I'm going to pick up what I can because I do feel a little guilty. And we are pregnant with our final baby for this challenge. And it better be just one baby, for real. I wonder if we can just go ahead and ask him to be our romantic partner. Oh, that's great. A great way to end a first date. So now we can go home, freshly pregnant, to our definitely, hopefully dying soon husband and kids. There is just too much going on in this house for it to be 11 o'clock on a Saturday. Michael, I am going to need you to stop destroying the house. Charmaine, can you come potty train Etta so she can use the bathroom? We really need to take care of Coltrane. Jameson, you are dying in 13 hours. So I think I'm just gonna work on the kids' skills and do all that kind of stuff and just be on Jameson. Please die from the hamster fever watch. All right, we are officially below 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1, 0. Uh-oh. Oh. Ew. Ew. Oh. And we died in a bed again. Oh, and his little head is just out in the hallway. Oh no. And you know what? This room can just be our little secret. No one even needs to know what happened. I mean, if you put the walls up, you'd never know that there was a secret bathroom in there. I mean, his head is kind of peeking out, but ignore that. It'll be gone in a second. And there goes husband number 9, who's going to be a free roaming ghost. Beautiful. Well, I mean, not beautiful, but you know what I mean. We're actually about to leave this house. So as I'm gathering up our belongings, aka our urns, and Hammy's gonna have to go in our main inventory. Cannot forget him. And Illyri, you know what to do. No, you're not getting on the treadmill. Stop it. Why don't you call your new boyfriend over? Oh no, is he gloomy again? He looks very sad about some shoes. Oh, he's energized now that he sees us in our pajamas. Tommy, will you be our 10th and final husband? Aw, he said yes, bless his heart. Just since I'm speeding things up right now, we can elope immediately with him while we're standing on the porch of this house, with Grim in the bathroom in the background having just reaped our 9th husband. I mean, why would we make our final wedding a nice one? And there we go. Welcome to the family, Tommy. So let's head over to Newcrest, to the Gage residence. And you know what? All of a sudden, with Tommy married, all these other people who are probably his parents and maybe siblings, they just decided that they needed to create a new household somewhere else and only take like 10,000 simoleons with them. All right, y'all go have fun. So we're gonna grab everybody, join him, sell everything on that lot, including the creepy bathroom that doesn't have a door anymore. And now we live in Newcrest. Oh, I want to see the new house. Oh, dang. We almost made it to 2 million. Oh, his dad was apparently a spellcaster. Interesting. So our new house is very big and kind of a small little garden, but it looks like Edda's already having herself a fun time on the rocking chair. Oh, there's a basement too. It looks like someone was a robotics person. And then there's this incredibly creepy room, maybe like a storage room or something. Well, upstairs, we've got a sitting room, a kitchen, got the laundry room. Oh, great, there's laundry. And then the garage, which has some other like candle making, and it was a fizz machine. Yeah, this was a very industrious family, apparently. And they obviously had a cat, but we definitely don't. So I should probably just get rid of all of the cat stuff. Actually, I might change a lot about this house. I've been thinking, and maybe instead of storing all of our marriage certificates and urns and like all the little collectibles that we've gotten from this particular generation, maybe we should just have our own house. And since this was our 10th husband and theoretically the last place we're ever going to live, honestly, kind of perfect. It has plenty of room. And I think a lot could maybe be done with it. So in the next couple episodes, I'll be thinking through how we're going to wrap up this gen and start the next one. For now, though, I am going to save, and we will come back next time to hopefully Michael graduating, Luis becoming a teenager, Etta becoming a toddler, maybe even speed tracking her way to being a child, and Coltrane lying on the pavement apparently. Hey Coltrane, you look unimpressed with everything that has been going on. But we'll get Coltrane to age up, and then we are pregnant with our last baby, which will be for Illyri baby number 11. And for the challenge in general, it will be baby 21. Y'all, it has taken me a year to get to baby 21. If it is a girl, she will be the matriarch. If it is not a girl, Etta will be the matriarch. Etta, love you, girly, but you've been a hot mess. So we're just going to hope that we're pregnant with a girl. And Tommy over here, I think, is going to develop a sudden and deep appreciation for ravens.